Hey guys, this is Dave Sheen here, plant-based triathlete, and this is Diary of a Plant-Based Athlete vlog number 9. So I hope you've been enjoying the vlog series up to this point. And as I always stress, put in your questions, put in your comments under any of these vlogs, because I'm doing these, one, to keep myself accountable and for motivating myself, but also to help you and hopefully motivate you and inspire you to, to realize that being plant-based is so beneficial if you're an athlete of any kind, you perform a discipline, you're a sports person, or even just recreational training. And it says just to share my training, my nutrition, how I felt, the obstacles, the challenges and stuff I've faced during the week. So you can see that, look, I'm a normal person just like you, but I've got big ambitions. I want to achieve them. I'm going to do whatever it takes to achieve them. So it's important for me and also for you that these vlogs happen. So, this is Sunday evening. Today I had a tough brick session. Again, I do at least one brick session a week. If you haven't heard of a brick session, that's where you do one discipline, then the other straight after. So today was a cycle, then into a run. And Sunday evening, now I've only got one training week left. There's one training week to go. Then I've got an active rest week leading up to my race, Olympic distance race in Liverpool on the 14th of August. If you're in Liverpool, make sure to come along. I'd love to see you. Be great to have any kind of support. So how did this week go? Last few weeks I've been sharing a lot about my frustration in terms of with my neck, my spine and my lower back. And this past week hasn't been too bad. It's been at me a little bit, but it's not hindering me as much as it has been up to this point. As I've shared in the last vlog, I need to do a bit more yoga, be a bit more consistent with it. And in the past week, I feel I have. I've done it minimum 2 times a day and most times 3 times a day. Also, I've been doing the last few weeks body weight exercises just to keep my strength ticking along. But as I shared in the last vlog, I now can see that I didn't do enough strength training in the off season. So in my next off season, I'll definitely be putting a lot of focus into a lot more strength training, because I just need to get more power into the legs, which will improve my times. But this is all where review and planning comes in. And I'm always stressing in all my videos, especially about exercising and nutrition, it's all about planning, it's all about review. And this is the information, like the information from the past few months of training and food, and the results I'm getting are what's telling me what I need to do to improve even further. Because if you've got ambitions, if you've got goals, you have to take that information and then use that so you can be better in the future. Okay, so I'm still going to our 15 in the Olympic distance in Ocean Lava Triathlon on October 16th in Lanzarote. But at this stage, looking at it, I'm realistic to a certain degree. I'd be happy with anything from 215 to 225, just with the strength training aspect and just weigh again my neck and back, or hold me back a little bit in the past probably 5-6 weeks, and it's realistically going to hold me back a little bit for the next few weeks as well. When I get back to Lanzarote, I'm hoping the sun even will help to decrease the pain in it. I'll have a bit more free time to do more stuff. So let's get straight into it again. I have my Garmin here to go through my workout. So it started off on Monday. I did every day. I did my 50 squats, 50 press-ups, 50 abs. I did at least 2 yoga sessions, if not 3, each one 15-20 minutes. So on Monday I did it was a sprint session. So I did a 30-minute sprint session, which is 3 minutes steady, medium enough pace, and then 2 minutes going flat out as fast as possibly could. It was quite windy, it was quite wet, but it averaged at about 28.8k, but went up to, let's see, max is up 40k per hour. So again, it's not too bad at all, especially in those kind of conditions, and just under 15k in terms of distance. So that was Monday. Tuesday, I did just under 36 kilometers cycling, and it was 1 hour and 3 minutes, 33.5 kilometer average. So I was happy with that. Again, I'm constantly trying to get to the stage where 35 kilometers is a constant average, but 33.5 now is becoming comfortable, and a few weeks ago it was 29 or 30. So I'm happy with that. I want to get up to 35. If I don't hit 35k per hour average for the 45k cycle in Liverpool, I know I'll at least have 35 for Ocean Lava in October, if not higher. So I'm happy enough with how that went. Again, at top speed there, let's have a look. Hit 47.9k per hour max there, so that's quite fast. So happy with that. Then Wednesday I took as a rest day, because I had done something on Saturday, and Sunday I did a brick session. Then Monday, Tuesday this week I did those 2 tough sessions. Wednesday was off. So Thursday I did a 10k run. As I shared with you in the last vlog, I'm not doing as much running at the moment because that's putting a lot more pressure on my spine and my neck and my lower back. So I'm being careful to not do too much. When I do a run, I want to make sure it's a good one and progressive. So I did 10k and I did it in 49 minutes and 3 seconds. So not too bad. And under the 50, I need to be getting a lot lower But as I'm sharing with you, I'm being, safe and a bit cautious with my running at the moment. So that was on Thursday. Friday then I did, oh yeah, Friday was a great session. Friday I did, what was it, 40K? Or sorry, no, 25K, 26K about. And I did it in 44 minutes. It was my fastest yet. It was out to Bunratty and back. So I was very happy with that. 44 minutes, and it was about 34, near 35K average. So I was, for the first time in a couple of weeks, I got back up to that kind of speed, which was starting to frustrate me a bit, that I was stuck around 33, 33 and a half, having done a 35 about 3 weeks ago. So really happy with that one. I took Saturday off, and then Sunday I had my brick session. That's today. So this morning, because I was away all day, I had to go out quite early at 9 a.m. this morning. So I did 37K, and I did an hour and 7 minutes, 32K per hour average. So I was happy with that, at 46K per hour max speed. And straight after then, I did a 3-kilometer run, 14:56 time wise, and 4 minutes 58 per kilometer average. So really happy with that. And the nutrition wise, like, that was good from training. It was a lot more than I had done the week before because of the different issues I was having in my body. Nutrition again has been great. I'm pretty much into a routine. I've had again less processed food. It's been hard here in Ireland because food's been cooked for you most of the time, and it's a lot more processed food, whereas at home I usually make all whole food and home cooked. So I've had more processed food here, but in the past week I've made a bit more of my own dinners as well. So more chickpeas and kidney beans and chilies and that type of stuff. So less of that. Also, I've curbed the dessert every day, because again I've been given dessert every day, which I love, especially ice cream. But I've decided, no, I need to curb it back a bit, and I had maybe 4 days out of 7 this week. So it's been a good week. Mentally I feel quite good. I'm looking forward to the race in Liverpool. Look forward to competing and also getting it done. And then it's going to be a case of zoning in 100% on Ocean Lab on 16th of October. So I hope you found some benefit in this. If you've questions about my training or my nutrition or anything to do with triathlon or exercise in general or plant-based nutrition, just put them below the video. I'd really love to hear your comments and love to read your questions. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe depending on which channel you're watching this on, or if you're on Facebook, make sure you like the page. And I'm here to help you in every way I can. If you're someone who'd be eager to do a triathlon or even a sprint triathlon, or it could be even just 10K or half marathon, whatever it might be, I'd love to help you. So if you're interested in finding out more about coaching, just send me a message or comment below, or catch me on one of the other social medias. All right, so it's Dave Sheehan here. I'm 1 week of training to go. Look forward to speaking to you in my next vlog to let you know how that went. Take care, guys, and keep focused, keep exercising, and remember, having control of your body, mind, health is the most important thing you can do.